Hi guys, welcome to Ditzy's Diamond Den. So if you guys are not a part of my Discord, you guys can jump on in there and go to the YouTube live if you'd like to chat amongst yourselves. So today I do have some announcements about Diamonds in the Rough for next year. I had a little bit of personal growth this week, so yay, personal growth is always awesome. I also had, I'd say a mini meltdown, and me and Paul, or Dear Helper, have come to the realization that, we're not the center of the universe.
What?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought? So, we had a very human thing happen to us this week. And before you think it's going to be drama or that we're complaining, we are not. We are actually talking today about self-growth. So, we are putting on our very first event, and we worked really hard for it, and we studied, and we did all this, and we did all that. And then there was that Instagram post the other day talking about how some people don't like certain rules. And so, of course, as humans do, we were like, oh, we suck. We failed. We're rotten. We're being personally attacked. And so, like people hopefully do, is we sat back and we took stock and we're like, okay, so let's look at the other side of this. Let's look at why some people feel this way. Let's see what kind of things for next year, we'll be willing to compromise on. So instead of, getting kind of like all grr or anything like that, which of course is your first reaction. And that's very human and normal. And so we definitely don't feel bad about that, but we are proud of ourselves for breathing, looking at the other side, and actually being really, really grateful that people are saying what they like and don't like about the events. Because this is absolutely, like the post said, on further thought, it is about the community and not about rules. And I agree with that sentiment, and she's right. And I really liked reading it and seeing like why some people like to join events and what they get out of it. So it was actually a really good learning experience for us, and to not take things personally, because they're not meant personally. Everybody's allowed their own opinions. And we talked about our event for next year, and we agreed with the community, and we are going to make some changes for next year's Diamond in the Rough. I don't know. Does anybody ever do that, to where sometimes for just a split second they're like, oh no, and like kind of just get down on themselves, feel like a failure, get a little lost, and then they're like, wait, I mean, honestly, is this really about me, or are people just validly having their own opinions, and I'm being a little too sensitive, taking it a little too personal?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their opinion on everything, so, and people do like to share it.
Yeah. So I would just like to thank the community. So what we're going to do for next year, it is too late. We're starting this event here next week. We're doing our kit up this Saturday at 4:30 p.m. PST. So if you want to join Discard. I encourage my sponsors or anybody that's taken on the event. It's going to be really chill, really laid back. Jump on Discord, chat. If you have a small shop, feel free to, jump in and, tell us a little bit about your small shop and why you're joining the event, whether it's your love of animals. Bring your animals to the kit up. Also, bring your husbands, put them to work, or your significant other, your SO, whatever, your kids. Make them help you kit up.
Yeah, kitting up is better together.
It really is better together. So what we have decided for next year is, we did listen to the community. We agree with some of it, not all of it though. So I don't know how most people do their events. I am kind of new. This is my first event, and so I had a couple people, you know who you are, one of you is in here right now, a couple people reach out to me. I'd never even heard of their shops. And they're like, we love animals. We would like to sponsor your event. And I was like, awesome, cool. And I offered to, give them some money. And they very nicely told me to keep my money. And I appreciate that. So, but this first event, I actually reached out to most of my sponsors / collaborators, and they gave me a very good discount on a lot of the prizes, but I did actually pay for the prizes in the diamonds in the rough. I am looking to put together another event, and I will be looking for sponsors for that. That one is going to be super just relaxed, no rules or anything, just get together, have fun. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. So that is actually going to be like a friend kind of thing that we're going to get together. And I've been kicking around some ideas with somebody else. I am looking for maybe somebody to host that one with me because of what the event is going to be about. So if you have been wanting to host an event, or you're open to hosting an event in August, let me know. It's going to be very relaxed. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Shelly says, I'll sponsor that.
Right? Is she going to host it with me too?
Mom, we're going to have to talk her into it. Also, Tracy from DP World says she just found out about this event last night and looking forward to hearing more on it.
Oh, good.
So I'll make sure that we get the Facebook link posted here in chat for you.
Oh, thanks, babe.
But I got to find it because I'm not on my phone, and I only know how to find it on my phone.
So this year, not being very, very new, I was a little bit rigid on the rules and set up certain things a certain way because honestly, I did not know any better. But reading, like I said, the Instagram post, it made me really look at things in a different way and realize that people are not like me. I've talked to other people. I cannot start something and not finish it. It drives me up the wall. I cannot have more than my bed 2 WIPs going at a time. Cannot do it. So lots of rules this go around. Next year, what I'm thinking about doing, and as a community, let me know what you think about this. So next year I'm thinking if anybody that does want to start early, they can, but I am going to just say I do not want more than 50% of the canvas done. I am going to make the amount that needs to be done smaller. So the only thing I am going to keep the same is I am going to require a finish, but you can start it right after the event is over for next year's event if you want, as long as you don't complete more than 50%. And the reason why I still want a finish is because next year I also, for this particular event, not all my other events, only the diamonds in the rough, I am once again planning on, going to certain people in the community. If you would like me to consider you, let me know. I'm still planning on buying a lot of the event prizes myself. And my gift to myself for putting on the event is getting to see the finished diamond paintings.
Yeah, we like to see them. We love to see a finished diamond painting. It's very nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to be more lax on the sides. I'm going to be more lax on letting you guys, not having a new start. But one thing I do not want to be lax on is I want to see what you have finished. And I think that's fair. That is my present. That's my prize.
Yes, and Kaden is diamond painting, says, hello, Ditzy, how are you?
I am doing good. Did you say Kaden?
Kaden.
I like that name. Let's party.
Yep, I believe Kaden joined us last time as well.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not very good with names, so if I forget or if I say something that's not right, let me know. I'm the one that'll be answering any of the questions in the chat.
Oh yeah, please forgive us when we say things wrong. I feel like it took so long for somebody to let me know that I was not doing Bijou's name correctly. I think I'm doing it now. And I was calling them bougie. Now, I'm not up on all this young kids slang, but I think bougie is like actually a mean thing to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, she's so bougie. Doesn't that mean they're like fake or something like that?
No, I don't think it means fake, but I don't really know. I'm a little older, so I don't. I could be wrong as well.
And so I was saying their name like wrong the whole entire time.
Yeah, and you were corrected. So somebody helped out and posted in the comments and let you know, and now you can fix it.
Well, I hope. I Googled it, so I think I am pronouncing it correctly now. I also found out something else today. So last night I was shopping in my sleep. And I do have to thank people because then I went to try to buy more from their shop and they're like, dude, you bought stuff last night. I already sent it. I'm like, what? I bought it in my sleep? So thank you for not letting me buy extras. But I also, as I was sleep shopping, I was looking at Leopard Leather Works, you guys know, is sponsoring the event also. And I keep seeing these cute, like little trinket, like oval trays that people are using to keep their stuff. And every time I go to anybody's website and I find them, they're always sold out. And I could not figure out, it's like, where are people getting these really cute trays? So I was looking through Leopard Leather Works and I noticed their DP pins and their trays and all these really cool things they have. And then I saw that they said custom tray. So I clicked on that button. I'm like, custom tray. Ooh, this is what I've been looking for. And man, Carrie got a hold of me. If you've not worked with Leopard Leather Works before, Carrie got a hold of me in like 90 seconds. And I think she was a little confused and maybe a little excited because she's like, how do you want this? And I was like, I like white and pink and glitter. And she's like, what color pinks? And I said, all pinks. I like pink and white and glitter. And I was just like, so I swear, the people that do these things, they are artists. I mean, like serious artists. So I don't want to put too much of a tether on them. I was like, these are just the colors I like. Surprise me. Oh, and I like them really thick. I like really fat, chunky pens. And so then once she finally got, what I was saying, it's not, people don't always understand me because I talk weird sometimes when I get excited. And she's like, oh, this is exciting. So just pink and white, huh? And I was like, yeah. She's like, what color white? I was like, pink and white and glitter. This is all pink and white and glitter.
So cousin Gabby is here and she says bougie just means super fancy. And Lee also said fancy or posh is what bougie means.
Oh, well then why do they not call them bougie bliss? Because they are fancy.
Super fancy.
I'm going to have to get a hold of them and be like, all right, so I call you bougie bliss, and it is not to be an ass. It's because I think you're fancy.
Yeah, fancy. Posh.
Like, wasn't Posh a Spice Girl?
It could have been. I don't know. I didn't listen to Spice Girls.
Is Posh the one that's married to David Beckham, or is Posh the one that had that Eddie dude's baby child? Is Eddie Murphy's baby mama?
I don't know. So Lee posted Bijou Bliss is what I believe it is, and Shelly says yes.
Okay. So, but at least now I know that I wasn't insulting them when I was saying.
No, you were just pronouncing it wrong. I mean, it happens, especially with names, even on YouTube names. When I'm reading those, sometimes I'll say them completely wrong just because I don't know what it is.
Okay, so you guys want to hear the funniest thing ever? Speaking about names, I'm going to throw you under the bus, baby.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yes. So when we first got together.
Oh, yeah.
When we first got together, so I went to Disneyland and I left him at my apartment. And we'd only been together for maybe a month. And I come home and he is so sweet. He bought me a present while I was gone. So he had bought me one of those old school Zippo lighters. And he took it down and he had it engraved with my name. Except for we hadn't been together that long. And so he had gotten my name off of a piece of mail. And he spelled it wrong.
They spelled it wrong.
You told him how to spell it. And I kept that lighter for so many years before it finally got lost. And I loved that lighter because of the fact that it was so sweet and it was so romantic. And he didn't know how to spell my name.
It happens. We were still new. Now we're old.
You're old.
I'm old, yes.
I'm
so
not
old.
old. Oh. So. Where am I going? Oh, all the way behind me. So I was hoping to get this finished by Friday, by tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to get that done. But I am getting my nails done. I'm going to be bougie. I'm going to be fancy. I'm going to go have my nails did by a professional. A little bit nervous that they're going to like cut my fingers.
All right, Lee. Is it Bijou? Is that right? Am I reading that correctly? Let me know. And Tracy, thank you. But yes, the mail people spelled her name wrong, and I put it wrong on the Zippo, but she still kept it, and I didn't have to fix it.
I kept it, and I loved it. It was a sweet present.
It was.
And he did eventually learn how to spell my name.
Eventually. And she eventually learned how to spell my last name. Sometimes.
Yeah. Now, if only he would actually use my name instead of calling me Hey You.
I don't call you Hey You anymore.
He doesn't call me Hey You.
I used to. I seriously did. For like the longest time, I'd be like, Hey You. Come here. Yeah. It's funny now, but I did it a lot. To where, that's what I called her. I didn't call her babe. I didn't call her name. I didn't call her sweetheart. It was just, hey, you. Yeah, you with the hair.
I answered to it, though.
Yeah, she did. Maybe that was her fault as well. As well as mine.
I'm like, who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you. Goodness. He's so silly. So anyways, that has been going on with us this week. Like I said, we figured out we're not the center of the universe. Not everything revolves around us. Other people are allowed to have different opinions and they're valid. So it's been a pretty good weekend. The sun has been shining and my son bought me a craft project today. Look at this. I had to put it together. It was like a little model car.
Go down just a little bit. Right there.
Yeah.
So it's a little Eevee, little plastic snap together Eevee.
Yeah, you had to snap it together almost like a model car. And I'm wearing my Eevee socks today. And it's so weird because I feel like every time I'm wearing my Eevee socks, when he comes home from work, he brings me something Eevee related. They're chatting.
Yeah, that's just me. You just keep talking. They can read the chat. You can't. You just have to work and talk. Oh. I'll let you know if somebody needs to say something.
Oh, wow. Guys, listen to this.
It's so bossy.
He is so bossy. This is ridiculous.
I know. Somebody call IXII.
Nice.
No, don't do that.
Nice. So how many people have already... I don't know how many people are in here. I was wondering if everybody is already kitted up or if there's anybody that's actually going to kit up during the kit up party. Just for the funs of it. And like I said, it's going to be super relaxed. So if you want to join in on the Discord, like I said, promote your shop or just, kind of talk, whatever. It's just kit ups and downs can be so I was like, let's just do it together.
Yeah, even if you've already done your kit up, which we know a few people have because they have posted on the Facebook group with pictures that they've got their kit up ready to go, but have not yet started it. Shelly is waiting till the kit up party. This is what she just posted in here.
I know one person kitted up and they couldn't wait because they got some DP with sparklers. And so they're like, I'm going to kind of cheat and I'm going to put a couple of these special drills on it, but then I'm going to pluck them off because I just can't wait to see what the special drills look like.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, as long as you pluck them off, yeah, that's cool. They were just way too excited to wait.
So, and Gabby says she still needs to kit hers up, but she's got to get more containers.
Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna find the time because I know she's been busy.
Yeah, I can't remember where we got some of those other ones, the little round ones I use.
Hobby Lobby,
Oh, Hobby
has
Lobby.
stuff like that, and I think Joann's does also.
Yeah, I'll look up Hobby Lobby for you, Ellie, and see if they have these ones that I use, because I don't think they were too much.
Yeah, somebody had mentioned to me earlier. They're like, "Oh, well, we're sponsoring, so we're planning on joining, but I don't think we can win." And
Everybody can win, but
yeah,
me.
except
Everybody
for
but me.
everybody but Dear Helper can win, and that's because Dear Helper is the one that actually like pulls the winners.
Yeah, and I'll pick my own cool prizes that I want to keep, but I can't do it.
No, I'm not gonna let him cheat, you guys.
Nope. I don't even get to see if, for the people that win any of those cool pins, any of those Bistro Blank pins, I don't even get to pick what the pin looks like. So if it's a cat pin, if it's a dog pin, I won't know because I just have to pick it, and that's what you're gonna get if it's a pin that you win.
Yeah, so I've got everything all packaged up and ready to go. And basically, I'm going to figure out so I have everything packaged and then I have it in boxes on top of that. And then I have the boxes labeled with whether or not it's a pin or a gift card or this or that. And so I'm blindly sending you so we know what it will be, like what
Yeah, we know if it's
company
a pin,
it'll be from, or if it's but we won't know actually like what one you're getting.
Yes, yeah, we don't know what pin it is. I think the trays are pretty much self-explanatory.
Yeah, I don't know for anybody that's new. Did you guys see this cute yellow dog tray?
Yes, you can get that at go down just a little bit. So you can pick these up at Yellow Dog Designs. I believe they do sell them on the site as well.
They do, but they're on hiatus right now.
Gotcha.
Which I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm going through some serious withdrawals from ordering a yellow dog.
Need more stuffs.
Who needs more stuff?
You do. You always need stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I am getting ready to start buying up for my May small shop. So if you have a small shop and you're in my channel right now, or you know of a small shop that I haven't featured yet, please let me know. I want to check out your favorite small shops, and I do want to make sure that I'm supporting the small shop community.
That's April small shop, not May.
No, I'm getting ready to buy May. Oh. I've already got all my April stuff.
Gotcha.
I think I just placed a drill wrong, guys. Oh well.
Pull it off. Fix it.
I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, fix it.
No.
Okay, don't fix it.
No, I don't want to pluck them all off. I'll probably do it later. So, and also, for anybody that is just finding out about the events, don't forget Zodiac event is coming out here soon. And we've got, so Yellow Dogs is coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff. And I believe that DreamWorks Studio has got some new stuff coming out. Creations Morin just came out with some really cool new things. I believe they just came out with these trays. And as far as I know, they've not made trays before. And I guess those sold out like hotcakes. Like they posted that they were offering the trays, and then like an hour later, they're like, whoa! And they had to, because people were so excited about their trays.
So that's Joni and Nicholas at Creations Morin?
Yeah. Yep, that is them.
So,
did anybody manage to snatch one of their trays?
I don't know if they snatched one of their trays. So Tracy says, you guys sound so prepared. Wouldn't know it's your first event. So that's good because, I think we're pretty prepared on it. We know, all the items we've got enough items to cover all the winners. And how many winners is it each week?
I think it's 9 or 10 each week, and then the grand prize winner takes home one of everything.
Yes, and the grand prize winner, I believe, is they get $100 Diamond Art Club gift card. I know we're giving away $50 gift cards once a week during the event.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's a lot, and I'm glad you think we're prepared, and that's glad we sound prepared. I think we are. But we've had, like Ditzy said, we've had so many people reach out with small shops and just telling us about their stuff and things that they have. So I think it'll be great.
Yeah. Well, I tend to be a very organized and goal-oriented person. So I hope we're prepared. I definitely know I made some mistakes that I will rectify next year. I mean, all in all, though, I definitely have to say I'm a little terrified, you know, which I think is, whenever you try new things, I think, you know, a little bit of terror is normal.
I don't know about terror. I mean, you could be afraid. I don't know if you're terrified.
I'm a little scared, but I'm not like Chihuahua pedaling on my floor.
You're not rocking in your chair.
Yeah, I'm not rocking in my chair, hyperventilating. I'm not pedaling on the floor like a scared Chihuahua. Yeah, just a little nervous, I think. But yeah, you guys are so great in the community that you definitely help ease some of that just general new things anxiety feeling.
So Shell posted there is one called Bliss Studio Chape. I think I said that right, maybe not. Makes super cute cover minders. And then the other one came from Kayleen Platt, and it is, she's asking if we've tried Zodiac Shadows.
No.
I haven't even heard about Zodiac Shadows, but we will look that up, and I'll leave that in
you
the
got that in
browser
my phone?
folder.
You want to make a note in my phone?
No, I'm just going to bring it up on a...
Okay. Okay. So Bliss I've actually bought from. But the Zodiac Shadows, I have never even heard of them. What do they do?
Diamond painting accessories. So studded like diamond painting drill separators. Oh, separator grinder.
Oh, like, okay, I got one of those from Firefly.
Yeah, so I'm just on the home page, so if I'm a little slow on it, I'm just kind of looking through your diamond painting drill straightener tool, which actually looks a lot more robust than the little plastic ones that we've been using.
Oh, I want one of those.
Yes, so I'm going to heart that one. So I'm just on their Etsy shop now, just adding some items. So once she is ready, she can just order away and then go through.
Awesome whip and chat, guys. Okay, thanks. Bye. Gotta go spend money. No, I'm just kidding. I always get so excited about all the awesome new things.
They got a creepy cat cover minder that looks creepy.
Does it look like church?
I like it. No, it kind of looks like a real creepy Alice in Wonderland cat, the Cheshire Cat. I like that.
Well, add it to my cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on the front page here. So nice. I like that.
Oh, you got him so excited.
Yes.
Oh, what are we gonna do with him?
And then Gabby says she thinks you would be losing your mind if you weren't as prepared as you are. Yes, she would.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do disorganization at all. I can't. I'm a control freak, although that's something I'm working on in therapy. You gotta love that therapy, guys. They tell you everything that's wrong with you.
They make you figure out what's wrong with you and then tell it back to them.
Yeah, sometimes.
Most of the time.
Well, you know. And why do you think you did that? I make poor decisions.
Kayleen says funnels. Their funnels are amazing for kitting up and down.
Okay, I need a funnel for kitting.
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna go look at the funnels. Because yes, then we wouldn't be. If you guys have watched us kit down before, we kind of use one of the big Bijou Bliss? No? Nix's Notion. We use one of the big Nix's.
We got that Goliath. one, and I mean that sucker is huge, so we just kind of like to fill it up.
Yeah.
Does anybody else bought that Goliath from Nix's Notion?
Well, don't wait for him to respond. There's a little delay.
When I opened it up, it blew my mind. She told me it could carry like 10 or 11 bags, and I did not believe it until I saw it. So basically, you can just pop all your 310s in there, and like all of them, and you're just golden.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just searching on sites. Oh yeah, these funnels are cool. So they've got funnels that would fit right into your EW.
Yeah.
Yep. And they also have a funnel that looks like you can just slide your tray right under it. It looks like.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check it out because you'll know more about this stuff than I do. I'm just doing one giant painting, but I do it really slow, so I haven't really had to kit down my own stuff or kit up or anything like that.
Although, to be fair, we've both been diamond painting a little slower than usual because that Final Fantasy Rebirth came out.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody's playing that, but that game is so gosh darn good that it is definitely splitting our time.
Yes, Gabby, you got to tell Colin to get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It is super awesome. If you guys played the remake, this one is so much more fun. And it's huge. Huge.
Oh. Absolutely. So, is anybody else going? I was wondering, does anybody else here have a significant other that also DPs?
I don't know. It's a good
Why
question.
don't you know?
I
Why can't you read their minds, babe?
I just can't do it anymore. Sorry.
Well, I think we are just about winding down for the night because people got lives. I don't like to sit here and keep y'all for like an hour. It seems rude. I don't want to do that to you. Did anybody have any questions or maybe any other thoughts or any even suggestions on things that they would like to see in my future event endeavors? Got anything going on? This color pink is so pretty. See? White and pink and glitter, guys.
White and pink and glitter. So Tracy says her significant other does sometimes.
Oh, fun. Do you guys work on like the same diamond painting together?
Remember, there's a delay, so you just gotta keep.
Because there was an event that I wanted to do. It was when I first started diamond painting, and there was this huge canvas that I wanted to try. And so me and Dear Helper and my son also will diamond paint. And so I was thinking this would be so much fun for us to like work on as a family, and we were gonna just lay it out like on the table and all work on it. But I didn't want to cheat, so I asked if that was okay, and I was told no. But you guys can absolutely family work on your diamond painting.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I was told no, and I was a little sad because I thought it would be a really nice way for the family to spend time together.
Nice. So Kayleen says, I like the schedule, printed it, and posted it on my computer. And Tracy answered, no, we never tried that. So they have not done a couples canvas. Couples canvas.
Yeah, I figured I'd like set it on the table because it was one of the big ones. It was huge. I think it was Magic Potion. And so I'm like, we can all just like spread out across the table and everybody can just kind of take a section.
Yep, it was Magic Potion.
Okay, so it was that one.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about doing. But then whoever was doing that particular event said, no, we couldn't work on it together.
Which is understandable because they explained it. It was fair. But I was just a little bit all, aww. Because I know sometimes people have the little kids and they like to just poke the drills on. Which is always fun.
Yeah, hopefully they put them in the right spot, so you don't have to just go through and rip them back off when they're done.
That's true. Has anybody, I wonder, I don't think anybody, because they're so little, I mean, you have to be a certain age anyway, so you don't just eat them.
Who eats drills besides our dogs?
I don't know. You eat wax.
I taste wax. I don't eat it.
You lick the wax.
Just taste it.
Yeah, I posted on the Diamond Art Club group the other day about how Dear Helper was out in the yard picking up our dog's presents, and they were like massively glittering in the sun because the dogs went.
No, one of them was, not all of them, just one. Like one just gets in here and finds them and eats them.
Yeah. So that was a little frightening. All right, I think I already said. Honey, how long have I kept these people prisoner?
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
35 prison minutes.
I think it's time that we set them free.
Yes. Thank you all for joining us.
Yes, and hopefully you'll join us on Saturday.